Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. As you can see, we're gonna look at Cancer. Hi Cancer, say hi Juan. Hi guys. Okay. Cancer, I did meditate over these cards, and I want to get into it because I'm not sure what this is. I think I get it, but I'm not quite sure. So let's take a try. Let's see what it is. I'm sure if it ain't right, y'all tell me, right? That's cool. I'm going to tell you what I get out of this. What did I do? Just so you guys understand, the first line I pulled are love cards. It's like love. What are these? Hold on. Let me see. Love song. Oh. Tarot of the Heart. So, yeah, that's what you see in the first row. I just don't think I properly, yeah. All right. The first row I'm showing, I was like, you know what? Because this is a love reading, Cancer, what is your energy in love? We have faith reversed. We have death, and we have temperance, which I find that very interesting. If you look at it, you're going to see faith is reversed. Let me see. I don't think you guys can see that. Ooh. Oh God. You know I'm not good with the camera. Sorry. You're going to see faith reversed. So Cancer, were you unfaithful to your partner, or was your partner unfaithful to you, or were you guys both unfaithful to each other? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It says here that there was a happy home had, like you guys had a good living space, things were good, you were happy, you know, baking cakes and stuff, you know, there's a dog, whatever. And obviously that got turned around. You'll see the death card, where something suddenly just kind of came to an end. Okay, so here we have the Page of Pentacles. So that suggests that there's some kind of new situation with perhaps finances, right? And it could be because of this sudden change that your finances had gotten turned upside down. That could be it. All right, and it also basically says that, you know, you may not be so much enjoying what it is you're doing. You're expecting a raise. You're probably expecting a raise or some news about a new job. So not only are you dealing with all of this right here where somebody was unfaithful, but you're also dealing with money. I don't want to say money issues, but I think the expectations, either you have, the dynamic with the money has changed. And I'm going to say this because I feel like something fell apart. And there might be more money having to go out of the household, leaving you a bit upside down. And you were expecting something to come into fruition, right, for all your hard work, Cancer. And it didn't work out, basically, because now you have more money going out. Or whatever the situation is. You were expecting something with a job or some kind of news about more money, and it's stalled for now. So after dealing with all this, now you have to deal with the money part of it. I believe that your confidence has been shaken a little bit. Okay, you were, at one point, I believe that you may have been a very strong, breadwinner, very independent in terms of finances on your own and being able to contribute financially to a relationship. I don't know if that's the case anymore for you. I'm showing here that you're attempting to have some kind of patience, right? I don't want to say anxious, but you're trying to be as patient as you can, but I think you're becoming impatient by it, and it's starting to bother you. I think that there are a lot of things that need to be dealt with. I think that you're looking to take some kind of action, and I think that you're not necessarily happy with your employment, like I said before, right? But you're going to face things for what they are, and you're going to kind of take charge of the whole situation. You're going to be like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and deal with this. Now, dealing with this consists of, let me put this computer back on. Dealing with this consists of letting go of control issues. The situation that happened here, you have to allow it to unfold unnaturally. Did I say unnaturally? Naturally. The energy in this first line here is tenacity, dependability, groundedness, selflessness, control, passion, influence, stability, and preservation. So you know that this situation could potentially drive you crazy because there's nothing that you can do about it. So you kind of have to let the universe step in and let go of the control issues. All right. And I believe in terms of mental health, I think that that will provide you, once you let go and let the universe, I think that it'll provide you some kind of mental clarity and stability, because you don't necessarily have that. So another thing that needs to be addressed here is a deception card. And so this is what is making me question this whole thing. See, with the situation, it says there's a death card. So there's been something that ended suddenly. Like perhaps your finances could have changed suddenly. The dynamic of this relationship maybe haven't been impacted by the actions over here, which we'll get to. I'm showing that you have the pages with the money. And then I'm showing it, there could be something with your self-esteem where you were once a powerful investor or somebody who was very smart with money, like you were the king, and you're not feeling like that right now. Right? To me, this speaks to just like not really know what. One thing we do know that is for sure is deception. Someone was wearing a false mask in the relationship here. So the energy that falls under that is regeneration, shadow side, intensity, sense of adventure, enlightenment, truth, stealth, silence, originality. So could you have not been being yourself in this relationship, or do you feel like your partner was not being who they really are in this relationship? The next card that we pulled actually is true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. And I think that's what you're trying to achieve. Notice it falls under Nine of Wands. So that's when you're trying to bring something into fruition. You're like, I'm going to face this. I'm going to face this. I'm going to get exactly what I want at the end of it. Or I'm going to try. It's got deer energy. Agility, alertness, swiftness, stillness, gentleness, guile. I don't know what that says or means. Innocence, grace, unconditional love, benevolence, mistrust. I think you're just trying to be a little bit more careful about what you get yourself into. And I think you're trying to concentrate on your own actions. I will tell you this, though. I'm going to put this right here. Here's where I get a little concerned. It says here, Cancer, it's faith reversed. So that suggests maybe you or your partner was unfaithful in this connection. To me, it looks like it could have been you. It could have been you who was unfaithful in this connection. You could have been dealing with let me pull this up. That's Pentacles. Oops. Oh, sorry about that, guys. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo here. And there was some unfaithfulness. Notice that both of you reversed. I kind of feel like, Cancer, there's a possibility you could have been unfaithful first. Therefore, with your partner here, which could have been like, this is Two of Pentacles. So that suggests some kind of like a choice that has to be made, right? Perhaps your person, after the infidelity, could have had to make a choice between a Capricorn, a Virgo, or Taurus. They could have been in that injury. Well, you just have to make a choice, right? And they're kind of stuck making that choice. So the other thing I see here is Queen of Rods, right? So it could have been Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But then we see Eight of Cups here. So that suggests, like, it's reversed. So it just kind of means like abandonment, moving on, but it's reversed again. Actually, all these are reversed. To me, it just kind of looks like maybe you could have had to make a decision between Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe you had to choose between an air sign, a water sign. That's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. That's what I'm getting out of it. Were they all reversed? So either you could have been unfaithful to your partner, and then your partner turned around and said, you know what? All right, not a problem. So now this is who I got to choose from. Now, you are a water sign, and this could be you that they have to choose from, but there could be somebody else here. There's somebody else in this dynamic. It could be a fire sign that they had to choose between. Not had to choose between, but chose to choose between after your actions, or you had to choose between after their actions. So it just kind of looks like there was some entertaining of other people. And that's kind of like maybe what led to this. I'm not quite sure. What I wanted to do was actually figure out like what's going on with money here. I don't know where those cards are. Why do I always do this? Hang on, guys. I'm trying to see if I can find those cards. It's like 1,000 of them. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. Sorry about that. I tried. But didn't I put them away because I've been using them? That was totally irresponsible. My fault on me. I take it. Let's see if there's any other messages we can get out of this. I guess I'll use... Let me see if I can grab a couple of them. Let me see if I can pull... Okay, well, what's at the bottom of the... You are supplied for all today and all your tomorrows. Oh, Cancer, you may not have to worry about bread. It was at the bottom of the deck. I mean, hey, any sign is a good sign, right? Well, let me shuffle and see if there's anything else here. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, what I did ask, I forgot about this. I asked for one card that would tell me more about your partner, Cancer. And this is what I came up with. Scorpio, the animal. Transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, internal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, manipulative. But the funny thing is, regeneration also falls under your energy. So could you guys be mirroring each other? Could you be mirroring each other? It says deception, but both of you are regenerative. I know that sounds weird, right? So that's who this person is. So this actually could be a water sign. It could be, because, you know, it could be a water sign, but it could specifically be a Scorpio, Cancer. That's under the unfaithful card.